Step 5, the hook. After MrBeast has his video idea and title and thumbnail, that's when he'll start working on the video itself. And when it comes to making videos, the first 30 seconds is a make it or break it. Let's talk about how MrBeast makes his hooks. You might be wondering, why is it so important? Hooks are essential, but in almost all his interviews, he always takes the time to drill in this point. So let's listen to what he had to say.
Everyone knows the basics. You hook people at the beginning, but we really should drill this home because if you look at any of your retention charts in any videos, you're losing like 30% of your viewers in the first 30 seconds. And then hopefully if your videos don't suck, they level off. But imagine if you only lost 15% of those viewers or 10%, the number one thing is retaining as many people as possible at the start. It's envision a chart where you lose 35% of your viewers in the first 30 seconds, and then envision one where you only lose 20%. That's 15% more people that are watching, throughout the video than not. And it's not like you made the whole video a bunch better. You just had a more strategic intro that hooked them. I'm struggling to put this into words and to really impose how important that is. But that 15% difference in viewership really does make the difference between hypothetically 2 million views on a video and 10 in my head.
In that interview, MrBeast talks about the importance of hooks as it relates to retention. But now with the adoption of the YouTube autoplay feature, hooks are playing a more crucial role in click-through rate as well. MrBeast explains why here.
I heard you guys talking about autoplay on YouTube,
yes.
And I've never considered it. I've always thought about the thumbnail, but now on YouTube, videos automatically play.
Yeah, here, let me show you the autoplay for one of my coming up videos.
Okay.
This is how seriously we take it. Look at this shot. So I have this fully rendered out. This is just the intro for our next video. Oh yeah, you probably saw it, yes.
Yeah, we saw this.
This is the autoplay. See,
oh my God. Yeah.
Got it.
So, so all you have on your phone is the autoplay.
Yeah, because that's what's going to play.
It's the first 5 seconds.
Exactly.
And you make sure the first 5 seconds looks like the thumbnail.
Of course. So before you film a video, what is the thumbnail? What is the video? And then what's the first 5 seconds? And then what's the first 30 seconds? By the first 5 seconds is goes with the thumbnail.
Because it's possible that people open YouTube and
they don't see it.
They don't
Especially
even see the
for us, because for so many people I've watched hundreds of our videos, when I upload, I am first on your homepage. So you just literally don't even see the thumbnail because it autoplays so quickly. So the thumbnail is irrelevant. I have to visually convince you to click on the video.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Yeah, that's why we go so hardcore.
Dude, that's so crazy. So do you consider also captions in those first 5 seconds? Because people aren't watching with audio.
Everything. Everything, yes, 100%.
Wow. So those first 5 seconds, that hook is now even more important than it ever used to be.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, before it was important because you had to convince people to watch.
Yeah.
Now you have to convince people to click and watch at the same time.
Whoa.
With the first 5 seconds.
That's driving CTR now too.
Yeah, interesting. 100%.
Wow. So hooks aren't just important, they're everything, especially now with YouTube autoplay feature. Luckily, MrBeast laid out his top advice right here.
Essentially, your title and thumbnail set expectations. And at the very beginning of the video, to minimize drop-off, you want to assure them that those expectations are being met. If you click on a video where, of his, where it's Tether is a scam, and then at the very beginning, he starts talking about literally anything else, then you are oh, this is bullshit. This isn't what I clicked on. But if at the very start of the video, you go, Tether is a scam, and I'm going to teach you why, then it's okay, you match the expectations. So at the very beginning, match the expectations, and then you want to exceed them. So you want to assure people that what they clicked on is what they're getting, and then blow their mind and be but you're also getting even more. That's how you lower drop off, which a lot of people, sometimes it takes them 20 seconds to really meet the expectations. And so you lose, that's where you're going to lose everyone. Everyone's videos start like this, and then it levels off. So you want to reduce the amount of people that click off on the audience retention.
So for a MrBeast approved hook, those first few seconds of your video need to do more than just match the expectations of your title and thumbnail. They need to exceed them. No fluff, no long intros, just pure value. And while the approach changes based on your niche, the principle stays the same. Grab attention immediately. A fat loss coach might open with, I went from 25% body fat to visible abs in 8 weeks. A business coach could start off with, this $5 tweak saved my clients $50,000 last quarter. A mindset coach could say, this one belief almost ruined my progress until I rewired it. And a personal brand creator could lead with, this decision scared me more than quitting my 9 to 5. but I did it anyway. And here's the part that most creators completely miss. You've got 10 seconds to prove that your video is worth watching. Think movie trailer, not introduction. Every second needs to pull the viewers deeper. Here's something that works for any niche. In the first 3 seconds, show proof. Some ways that you could do this are by dropping a specific result. For example, let's say you're a fat loss coach. You can say, I went from being fat to shredded in just 2 months. Or share a quick win. Like, this is how my client Aryan easily gets likes, subscribers, and calls booked after just 1 month of listening to my advice. The next 4 seconds, make a promise. Here's some ways that you could do this. State a transformation like, you could do this too. Address objections like, anyone can do this. Like, even with no experience. Then highlight the difference. Like, without spending money. And the final 3 seconds is the plan. So tease the method, like maybe the 3-step system. Create urgency, like watch until the end. And preview the value, like including my exact template.